most magical places. Don't need to be far away, hiking somewhere. They can be right on the side of the road. I am here in beautiful and magical Interlaken. It is evening. You can feel how everything has a stillness. And a beauty to it. Just on the way back to the hotel, this part here just drew me in. Just tapping into the harmony, tapping into the harmony of the land. Just in here, how beautiful and gentle. Can you feel all the beings who are peering out of the green? They talk to me about aliveness, really pure and really healthy and really full aliveness, lush, dense, and yet exactly in harmony. I'm so blessed to be with these beings now. I feel a sense of serenity, a sense of peace, and a deep sense of being in my right place, in the right place, in right relations, and in harmony with all life. So I promised to tell you what happened with Old Man Forest after the working with the centaurs. I sat with him in the forest for a little while, listening deeply to what he has to say. He really needed my help. So he looks different in the camera. Wow, and for a minute there he changed into a weeping young woman face. Hey, hello. Hey baby, I think I've got a robin. Hey beautiful. A robin is coming to explore. So in a minute I am going to do another working with this ancient man of the forest. So normally it starts to rain. Wow. Normally, beings don't show themselves to me in the physical in that way because they know they don't need to. So the fact that this being is showing itself means that they really want my attention. It's really weird because the camera can't show his beard and everything I see. I hope you can see the eyes. So as it starts to rain, letting me know it's time to go, I'm going to ask this being of the forest what is he asking of me, and he's already showing me that it is related to, now I can see an old woman crying. It's related to the wounded feminine in this land, which has been it has been the subject of this whole trip. That, yeah, she's been showing herself to me in many different places. So I'm here next to Old Man of the Forest. And he wishes to tell me that he has witnessed the suffering of the mothers, the suffering of the feminine, and the silencing, the elimination of the feminine aspects from this land. He remember the mothers. And he wanted to explain where this myth of the dragon seeking his mate, or in Tolkien, the Ents seeking the Entwives who are no longer here. There's someone in the tree. He shows me how this imbalance has happened here and was here for a long time, where I can feel it in my shoulder as pain, where feminine aspects of the nature spirits disappeared because of what happened in humans, human culture, and in human psyche. And he shows me a rustic kitchen, and the wife is preparing a meal in the mountains. I don't know what happened here, but he wants to make me aware. And so I am trying to connect to the healthy feminine aspect of this land. Interestingly, just like the centaur's sister, who was no longer with us, she was a spirit. the feminine aspect when I called it. She came from above as a spirit, no longer embodied in the land. And I asked her in what way can she be embodied again, and she said through love. Through love. Really allowing this love to descend and be in the world. This feminine, motherly care. That's why I was shown the mother preparing a meal, nurturing. She says, or what I feel is the awareness of mother in her healthy qualities and the reverence or honoring of the mother aspect that used to be very prevalent in this culture here, in the ancient culture of the people who lived here, has since disappeared. And a good way to bring back the feminine aspect into the land is to honor the mother. And I know that we know that, but it's interesting to really experience that and to really be told this by a spirit of the land. And to slowly understand how what happened in the human field affected nature. So what I try to do now is to call back the mother. And what I feel is that there's a discrepancy in the frequencies. It doesn't quite fit. So I'm connecting to the mother in the land. See what can come from down, from the direction down. No. No. So I'm asking Old Man Forest, Old Man in the Green. It is so beautiful. I can feel her through him. He's bringing her in the way that she is meant to be here in the forest. She is the green woman. Ah, woman in the green. Now she comes in the pattern of the beach leaves. She comes in the currents of vitality that are dancing through the treetops. She comes through the gentle air, the gentle wind, the swirls of magic. She comes through very gentle. She comes through. Old Lady Forest. She's here. I can feel her in my heart. I can feel the sense of calm and wisdom. Very serene knowing. and the rain started again. I'm overwhelmed with gratitude. Yeah, oh my goodness. And that's all the centaurs are here and forming a half a circle around me. And there's a ceremony happening. The rest of the working was a ceremony in which the Lady of the Forest helped me release places in myself where my feminine was silenced or wounded. The rest of the journey in Switzerland, I was guided to listen to the feminine of the land. I learned from the cows, from the forest, and from Mother Mountain about my own strength, my stability, my ability to nurture, about my beauty, my wildness, and my freedom. It was a great journey. I give thanks. See you in the next video.